It's really interesting you say that, because when I was speaking to your mom, she was saying that about you. She was saying that you're the person that for anyone in your family, no matter how busy you are, you'll go completely out of your way. She was telling me about a particular incident, but she was just saying that you will just dive in, book everyone on the flight, get everyone there, get to that person, help them, support them. And even when it's someone who's not directly connected to you, but is indirectly connected. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but the idea of just, you reach that far out. And when I was hearing that about you from her, I was thinking that takes so much compassion and care from your side. And those are not two words that on some of the other platforms that people may hear about you, but that's what I'm getting talking to your mother about you. And I wonder, how have you, I feel family is the cause for so much stress for people. It's the cause for so much anxiety for people. And as you said, it's hard. How have you continued to lean in to compassion and care, even when it's easier to compare and criticize and complain?
Well, with family, I mean, I was always raised like, no matter what, blood is thicker than water. There's no other options. So we definitely go through our things as sisters. There's no other options. Like, we will work it out. Like, we are family. We are sisters. We will figure it out. And I think you just have to, I think also more compassion comes with age and the more things that you've been through. And especially, I think my heart has opened up so much in that space, just spending time even with people behind bars that I'm fighting for. And I might not have even had the slightest idea of what someone's gone through, or even understood taking the time to listen to people more than maybe speaking and making it about yourself. And my compassion has just grown, and my empathy has grown on another level. You can't really judge people for their pace on when they choose to really want to dig deep into their own compassion and empathy, and when people choose to grow and evolve. But it's so nice to have people that support that journey and grow with you, because once you realize that this life really isn't about you and it's about helping as many people as you can, all these like doors open up for you and your mind just opens up. And it's a really great place to be when you feel like you have enough, when you would chase things for so long, and when you just feel content. It's such a good place to be. And it's such an, like, allows for so much more compassion.
I think, and I want everyone to go back and listen to that part. I feel like you just beautifully defined compassion, and I'm going to try and reiterate what you just said. Yeah, it was so well said, because I think people think about compassion as care, and you just defined it by pace. And I think when you're patient for the pace at which people grow and evolve, that actually is compassion.
Yeah. There's nothing worse when someone is like so woke and they're on this therapy journey and they expect you to be right there with them. But it's a beautiful thing to sit back and watch people make mistakes, learn from their mistakes, grow and evolve, and just be there to hold their hand and support them. I think that's what anyone would want. I've seen so many people on these like self-help journeys that just aren't as happy, you know? And I think you just have to like sit back and do what works for you and move at your own pace, and understand that it's okay that you're not at the same level as someone else.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just such a, like, everything happens the way it's supposed to. I love just people in their own journeys. And I never try to be so preachy or to think that someone has to be in my place and at the level where I've evolved to. It's great when your friends have the same kind of epiphanies as you and you want the same things, but then sometimes it's just not like that.
Yeah, definitely.